So good morning friends, welcome to PD classes. Today a very important session for all those who want to prepare for IAS interview. I hope this UPSC interview where the optional subject is sociology. This interview is given by Isha Sharma and I hope this session will be very fruitful for all of you. So first of all welcome करते हैं ईशा आपको.
Yes sir.
और ईशा, I want to ask you my first question. Why do you want to be a civil servant?
Yes sir. I want to be a civil servant because I want to serve my nation. And I got the news when in 2015 I got the news that All India 1 rank Tina Dabby has cleared the exam at the age of 22.
Okay.
Then that's why I got interested in that exam. So I checked the internet and found the responsibility of the collector, and which really fascinated me, and I liked it very much. So I started preparing from 2019 itself. And now I am a civil aspirant also.
So ma'am, you just have told that you want to be an IAS officer to serve the country, to serve the nation. But you can do so by becoming a teacher or any other service. So why particularly IAS?
Yes ma'am, no doubt teaching is a good option and there are lots of options we can found, but my gender and I seriously interested in my UPSC exam, and because UPSC is a really prestigious services and I really got connect with it, so that's why I chose UPSC for my exam.
Okay. How do you get to know about it that India has unity in diversity in it? How can you?
Yes sir. India has a very unique culture, and because of its culture and most of the people get affected by it and really got fascinated by it.
Okay.
If we talk about its dances, like we see in the particularly in Rajasthan also, there is a dance form like Ghumar.
Okay.
And which is come from the Bhil tribe, because they perform the dance form Ghumar very well. And if we talk about that, the Ghumar is also performed by the Marathis people also, and in Gujarat also it is performed very well. And if we talk about the Garba, which is the dance form of Gujarat, it is also performed in Rajasthan also and in Maharashtra also. And if we talk about some dishes and food items, the North Indian people really like the South Indian food, and the South Indian people also really like the North Indian people food. So that's why the cultures, the
Unity in diversity.
just indicates the unity in diversity.
Wonderful. Why do you choose sociology as your optional when you don't have sociology in your bachelor degree?
Yes sir. Sir, because sociology gives me a real connectness to the society also, and by this subject I really connect with the people also, because
Okay.
by reading this subject I can connect with the people, and I found so many problems in the society also, like poverty, corruption, which give me a really good also impact. And I can say that by reading this subject I can also see the similarities what I found in the society also. So I choose sociology as a subject. And one more thing, that the syllabus is not vast as like other like geography and history also. So I
Okay.
chose sociology as
So please tell me something about Lal Bahadur Shastri ji.
yeah, okay sir. Lal Bahadur Shastri was born on 2nd October 1904
Okay.
in UP. He was second Prime Minister of India. He was one of the finest Prime Minister of India, and because of his name I think Labasna has started, because its full form is Lal Bahadur Shastri Administration Service.
Okay.
So I think every civil servant and every UPSC aspirant is must know about him, and he is one of the best, I think bestest Prime Minister I have ever found. And in his political time he saw two majorly things like China war and Pak war, and which really inspired me a lot, because it is his leadership quality that give me a immense effect, and I really admire him.
Okay. Can you tell me the judgments related to women and their empowerment?
Yes sir. In the
Please.
Constitution, Article 14, 19 and 21, there are so many things we can found, like it is related to equality.
Okay.
And if we talk about some major judgment, that is Vishakha judgment and the Saira Bano judgment, in this we can see that in Vishakha judgment it is all about that the sexual harassment that happening in the workplace, it's nowadays, and it is known as the Vishakha guidelines also. And if we talk about Saira Bano case, then it is all about the triple talaq that is recently happened in India.
Yes.
So that's why this is the important judgment I can
Wonderful.
found.
You belong to Rajasthan. So
Yes,
can
sir.
you tell me some tribes of Rajasthan?
Yes, sir.
Please.
There are so many tribes in Rajasthan, like Bhil tribe, Santhalia tribe, Kathoria tribe, and the Minas tribe. But if we talk about majorly tribe in India, then there are two major tribes in India, like Bhil tribe and Minas tribe. If we
Okay.
talk about Bhil tribe, that is 11.9% of Bhil tribe are present in Rajasthan, and some of the major things I found in the Bhil tribe are that they use Ghumar dance for in their culture, and the major fair is like Bhileshwar fair,
Okay.
which really is a good fair for them also. And the Minas Jati, the mean word come from the fish, which is also incarnation of Vishnu according to Hindu mythology. And this both tribes is the very important tribe
Okay.
of the India.
Tell me the process of introduction of a bill and difference between private bill and public bill.
There are so many types of bill, but if the bill have to pass, then it must be passed through the Rajya Sabha and from the Lok Sabha, and before passing to a bill, there must be some assent from the president also. And if we talk about the private bill and the public bill, in public bill there must be a minister of the parliament, and if we talk about the private bill, then there must be a man or a private man,
Okay.
not a minister of the parliament, but a member of the parliament.
Giving chance to Anchal, should be asking
Yes,
you
sir.
not many other
Yes,
questions.
ma'am.
Please have your questions, Anchal.
Yes, thank you, sir. So, Miss, first of all, can you please tell me your name and the meaning of your name?
Yes. I am Isha Sharma from Hanumangarh district, Rajasthan. The meaning of my name is power energy, which is similar to my name, and I am an opportunist girl, and I am really enthusiastic girl, and I really like spending time with dogs and cows also.
Oh, very good. Tell me about midday meal scheme.
Yes, sir. Midday meal scheme started on 2nd October 1995.
Okay.
And currently on 21st September 2020, its name has changed to PM Poshan Abhiyan.
Right.
So that's why we called it, now it is a PM Poshan Abhiyan, and it's really helpful for those people also who do not get the nutritional level food. The major important I like about this scheme is that the food is cooked by the Dalit women, and all the upper class, whether it is upper class or on the lower class, all the people eat them.
Okay. And what do you mean by Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana?
Yes, sir. Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana came on 2016, and it is made by the government of India, and it is for the breastfeeding women who breastfeed the children, and it is also important for all those people who have a lack of hemoglobin and the people suffering from anemia,
Right.
so they can also get benefit from this scheme.
Okay. Can you tell me the effects of globalization on Indian economy?
Yes, sir.
Please.
India has an immense effect in the globalization today, because we can see that the compensation in all the business and all the society, we can found so many changes in the society, like if there is a loss, then the compensation is provided. The increasing the wages have also become very important nowadays.
Right.
And the living standard has also become so high from earlier times also, so that we can say that there are so many effects it gives
Okay.
to
Different types of irrigation and irrigation systems.
Yes, sir. There are so many types of irrigation system in India, but if we took specifically in Rajasthan, there are 3 types of irrigation system I found, like canal irrigation system, tank irrigation system, and tubes and wells. And if we talk specifically about Sri Ganganagar irrigation system, we have canal irrigation system there.
Okay. And tell about Karl Marx alienation ideas.
So, Karl Marx has a very unique theory, that is the alienation. Alienation refers to the person who really gets alienated from the workplace or the things which he doesn't know about.
Right.
And there are so many examples, like if a bride went to her new house after marriage, then sometimes she got alienated at a way that which, if she doesn't know the how to use the work and how she has to talk with the people,
Yes.
sometimes she gets alienated at a time.
Okay. Name the sisters of India.
There are 7 sisters of India, like Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Tripura, Assam, etc.
Okay.
And one special thing I found, that there is one brother also, that is the Sikkim. Sikkim is one of the brother of India.
Okay. Tell me the scene of Afghanistan after came under Taliban.
Yes, sir. Taliban is a Sunni community,
Okay.
belong to Islamic State, and in posture it means that student. And if we talk about that, Taliban has captured Afghanistan and also captured the Kabul, which is also the capital of Afghanistan. And if we talk about Kabul, there are one embassy of India also, and in this the Indian people live there, like the IFS officers live there. And if we talk about the peoples, the people are very getting affected by it, because the Talibans are very exploiting them, and the persons are very suffering them.
Okay, main points of Marxism.
Yes, sir. Marxism always says that there must be a revolution at a particular point of time.
Okay.
Like if there is if the person exploits another person, then there must be revolution happen according to Marxism.
Okay. Few branches of economics, can you name?
Yes, sir.
Please.
There are 2 types of branches, like microeconomics and macroeconomics.
And types.
And there are so many types of economy,
Okay.
like mixed economy and
Capitalist and
and
socialist.
socialist.
Why there are so many subjects to study when we want to be an IAS officer? What is the reason according to you?
Yes, sir. After posting, I think we can go to any part of the country, whether it is in north or it is south or it is east or it is in west. So we have to be mentally prepared for that. So in every field we have to know what we have to read or what we have to know. So we should know something about some other cultures also, so that we can connect with the people easily.
Okay. Please have your question, Anchal.
Thank you, sir. So yes, Mrs. Risha, please tell me, have you heard about the new variant of corona?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please tell me its name?
Yes, ma'am. The new variant is coronavirus.
Yes.
The new virus of coronavirus is Omicron.
Okay, and do
And-
you know its formal name?
Not exactly.
Let me tell you the answer. It's B11529.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you for the answer.
Okay, suppose you are a DM of a district,
Yes, sir.
and there are procession is regarding elections and all these parties they
Yes,
want.
sir.
There are Hindus and Muslims. Hindus want that we should have a procession from the particular street, and Muslims want from a particular street. So what is your role? What you will do so that they won't conflict, they won't fight?
So if I would be a DM in future, I will definitely held a meeting for both the parties,
Okay.
and I will talk to the leaders of both of them, and I will assure them which party is really good for the street procession or not,
Right.
and I will listen both the parties, and then I will decide which one is good or which one is bad, because it is really my duty to perform and to create peace in the society also. And if they satisfied with my answer, then I will continue them, and if they are not satisfied, then definitely I will cancel both the procession
Wonderful.
for them.
Please have your question.
Thank you, sir. So yes, can you please tell me how good is your maths? Are you good at maths?
Ma'am, I am average in maths.
Can you tell me how many minutes are there in a year?
5,62,2,500.
5,25,600.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
More questions you want to ask? Please carry on.
Yes, sir. So yes, can you tell me the name of a railway station that is in half in Maharashtra and half in Gujarat?
Yes, ma'am. Navpura railway station.
Good.
Okay, well that is a good answer. And do you know who was the first person in India who got the Aadhaar card?
Yes, ma'am. Ranjana Sunavana.
Oh, thank you for your answer.
Wonderful, you answered very well, and I hope this session will be fruitful for all those who are preparing for UPSC. Really proud of you. Keep it up.
Thank you,
Blessings to
sir. Thank you, sir.